Hi there. Today I'm working at my front room in my place due to the fact that the workshop is colder temperature and the epoxy needs to be at an optimum environment that is relatively dust free and between about 75 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit. It is December in California and only about 65 degrees outside. I had to warm up my place today before I could start the process. I'm working on some smaller pieces due to the fact that this is a special epoxy and I want to be comfortable with the characteristics before I move on to the larger tabletop. I figure I might be able to learn some tips or tricks before I do the larger surface. Epoxy is typically two parts. It is a resin and a hardener, and I have labeled the mixing cups, and then they will be mixed thoroughly for what the manufacturer prescribes as 3 minutes, and then on to pouring it onto the surface, spreading it out evenly, and once it is all on the surfaces including the edges, then a heat gun will pop all of the smaller air bubbles. It will help expand the bubbles and pop them to create a nice smooth glass-like surface when cured. The manufacturer says the epoxy will be cured to touch in roughly 12 hours and a full 72 hours to be ready for day-to-day use. Thanks for watching. The next video will have the process in which we pour onto the large tabletop surface. Click the link at the end of the video to see the last in the series.